Welcome back. We're still handing out hardware. We have reached the ranks of Class 3A. Our Coach of the Year candidates are the following. Daryl Kindig of Hope Christian. The program has been around for 3 seasons, and Kindig has taken the Huskies all the way to the state semifinals behind a lights-out defense. Joey Fernandez and the St. Michael's Horsemen put together a perfect regular season and reached the state 3A final. James Quinones did what they do in Lovington. He won a title. Coach Q bringing an 18th title to what is Title Town, but he did get the big prize. That belongs to Hope's Daryl Kindig, who is also right here with us. And I'm going to do what I did for Coach Potter and for Coach Gauchi. I'm going to hand you this, let you pull off the plastic because that's how fresh it is. You can smell the wood, can't you?
Man, thank you so much. That's an honor. Appreciate that.
I mean, when you started this program, and you guys were just trying to do basic things like get equipment, figure out what kind of offense and defense you would run. I mean, you look back at that and then look back where you've come, and you're on a show right now getting an award.
It's been a wild ride, and these young men that I've played football with and coached and all, I just appreciate you so much. And Van, thanks for this award. This is awesome. It's truly an honor. You know what?
When you guys started the season, I honestly didn't think that you guys would get all the way into the playoffs as far as you did to semis. And I just thought that, okay, they're a young program, and maybe there's some growing to do. But how can you make it that successful that fast?
Well, you know, I got a great group of assistant coaches. These guys know football. We spend hours upon hours scouting out our opponents and then studying the game that we play, teaching our kids. We try to bring the greatest program that any school would have in the community. Right. And I appreciate it. It's the coaches, but I'm going to tell you, it's the kids too. So we got a great group of kids at Hope, and they just pound it out every day at practice and do their job on the game on the weekend.
Congratulations, Coach. And you're helping me segue here, right? Hope, Lovington, and St. Michael's are represented among our candidates for 3A Player of the Year. Lovington linebacker Eric Osborne was key in helping his team win a 3A title. Wildcats didn't lose one game against 3A competition. Corey Cerner led St. Michael's to a perfect season under center. He made himself at St. Mike's a legend when he led his team 97 yards for a game winner in the semifinal game in the championship. Paul Seaton of Hope is what to football that is. He is what utility players are to baseball. He's always doing work with or without the ball. And finally, the winner, some love for the defense as Lovington's Eric Osborne wins the Player of the Year award from his linebacker position. It was Osborne in the defense who protected a 4-point lead in the closing seconds to preserve a state championship victory over St. Michael's last week. Our Lawrence Gilligan is back with a recap of last week's AAA finale.
Thanks, Van. St. Michael's had the tough task of hosting the Lovington Wildcats, a football program steeped in the tradition of winning blue trophies. The Wildcats look for their 18th state title in Santa Fe against the undefeated #1 seed Horsemen. St. Michael's hosting Lovington. This one was a close game the whole way through. Horsemen draw first blood. St. Mike's Salomon Martinez gallops into the end zone, making it 10-0 St. Mike's in the third quarter. But the Wildcats come right back. Lovington scores as Bo Jackson is into the end zone. It's Lovington's third time into the end zone, first time it actually counted. It's 10-7 St. Mike's, and Lovington gets on the board again with what stands as what would be the game winner. Justin Bromley gets into the end zone. Titletown wins another state championship as Lovington beats St. Mike's 14-10. That's 18 state titles for Lovington. So what will their look like next season, and who are some of the players to look out for? NMPreps.com Kyle Henderson is back with some answers.
The landscape in Class 3A will probably look similar by this time in next season in 2012 when postseason play starts. Lovington and St. Michael's in Class 3A should be a top-tier team once again, each team returning a wealth of talent into next season. For Lovington, watch for Bo Nose Jackson at running back and Jeremy Bromley, 2 high-impact running backs for the Lovington Wildcats. For St. Michael's, watch for big bad lineman Andres Blay and returning quarterback Corey Cerna. Van, Academy, Socorro are also going to be in the mix, and don't forget about the Hope Christian Huskies. Back to you.
All right, yeah, you can't forget about them. With Coach right here in the set, he might throw something at us, huh? We will see what happens. The top 3 classes are taken care of. AA and Single A are on the way. Question: which coach will wear the crown of AA Coach of the Year? This year's competition was fierce. We'll be right back.